We interrupt this program for an urgent message from the Peace Foundation. Please remain calm. You have been recruited by the government for a very important mission. As part of this mission, you are now privy to the following classified information. The year is 2025. A new world known as the PeaceNet is created. This world was created as a digital afterlife by the Peace Foundation. The idea was that just before death, your memories and identity would be uploaded to a digital program. This program would share the same personality, memories, experiences, and thought process as you. This would allow you and your loved ones to communicate even after death. Many governments, such as the one you've been recruited to, have spent trillions of dollars trying to get PeaceNet uplink kiosks deployed to hospitals worldwide. Soon, a thriving community of sentient programs was created. However, programs require computational power, and the PeaceNet, with its millions of sentient programs, required more computational power than even the Peace Foundation could afford. In the year 2030, the Peace Foundation was shut down. However, the governments kept running the PeaceNet in a desperate attempt to keep it available. However, nobody really understood how it worked. The code was proprietary, and the Peace Foundation wasn't eager to make it open source. Soon, a massive security hole, codenamed Flare, was discovered, and people started to take advantage of it. If you knew what you were doing, Flare was a way to gain complete access to anyone's personal information, even without them knowing. And if you could get through, you could start taking control of their program within the PeaceNet. Soon, the Flare exploit was leaked to the general public, and anyone could abuse it, even if they had no idea what they were doing. This started an all-out war within the PeaceNet, with everyone trying to gain everyone else's information. Using the Peacegate OS, your goal is to explore and hack your way through the PeaceNet. With many unique and interesting story characters, an amazing soundtrack featuring Anders Enger Jensen and Peter Katz, and a vast world filled with many resources and programs ready for you to loot, you'll be hacking your way to unraveling the story of the PeaceNet and restoring the serenity this world once had. End of initial briefing. Hey there, so you may be wondering, what does this have to do with YouTube Millionaire? Well, it's really quite simple. In most previous episodes, there was always a section on a game called ShiftOS near the end. This game was originally created by Philip Adams, but I ended up being the lead developer after a while. In the last episode, there was a rather abrupt and unexplained announcement that ShiftOS was being killed off. While I can't explain the reason it was killed off, it gave me a chance to work on another game. This was a game I've wanted to create for years, long before I even knew how to program. What I just did was explain the storyline and premise of the game in just over 2 minutes. And while the PeaceNet does share code and design with ShiftOS, it is a brand new game, and I'm really excited to show it. It is based on the Peace Engine, a game engine that we've been working on since the death of ShiftOS. And the team responsible for this? Well, it is led by me, and much of the ShiftOS developers are still on it, but we're now known as Watercolor Games. And our goal is to prove that game development can be done in a free, open source way on a very low budget without deploying pesky DRM schemes, in-app purchases, or making you pay for the game. And while I don't have much time to show you more gameplay, there will most likely be links to our YouTube channel and where you can download the game in the description below. Anyway, that's about it for my segment. Thanks for watching.